Hey there, I am Jennifer Lakshmi Dove, and today is September the 12th. It's Monday, 2022, and my puppy is here saying hi. I'm here with your weekly astrology forecast. Her name is Freya, and I guess she's going to join me today. We just came through, well, it's only the 12th, so a little over a week of the first week of September. And we're in Mercury Retrograde, which started on Friday, the 9th, and it goes all the way to October the 2nd. And we just had the full moon in Pisces, the beautiful, soft harvest moon. You may have felt more emotions over the weekend or more in touch with your emotions. And with Mercury retrograde there, like some of the emotions are about things that from the past. You might have received letters or calls from people from your past. You may be called to conversations that have been left unfinished. It's time to finish them up. And because of the combination of all of this, this first week of September has been intense. I mean, also we have a total of 6 planets in retrograde right now. So they appear to be going backwards in the sky. They're not actually going backwards. I always feel like I had to say that. So there's this very intense energy to turn inward. At the same time, we just lost Queen Elizabeth. And I don't know about you, but even though I knew logically that she was 96 years old, she was like someone you expect to live forever, because there's very few people alive who remember a time before she was sitting on the throne, at the time before she was the queen. So that's huge disruption in the structure of the world, really, the structure of the world as we understand it. Because as humans, we need to have structure. We like to have structure to our day, to our week. We create families, we live in homes with 4 walls, or, we live in spaces that are enclosed structures. And when a huge part of our structure is removed or changed, it can really feel intense. So over the weekend, you may have noticed that it's sort of, with Mercury retrograde too, there's a sense of like surprises. Surprise loss of the queen is one of them. Good surprises, like I am filming this a little bit early because I have a surprise visit from one of my kids. This starting before Monday, and you may have noticed that too. Like, what are some of the surprises you're experiencing? And two, another piece of the surprise is we've been in a heat wave here. And we went from 99 degrees all the way down into the 40s. So that's a big surprise. It's a really good day for being inside here in Colorado. So I feel like we are being prepared for something, and Freya's talking about that. Freya's talking to me. She's saying she wants to go outside, but we're in preparation mode. Do you guys feel that too? And the Virgo Pisces axis, with Sun in Virgo and the moon in Pisces, the tension, they're opposite each other on the astrology chart, which is what makes it a full moon. The tension there is between focusing on the physical, taking care of the body, taking care of the house, clearing things out, and then focusing internal on your spirit, on your purpose, your spirituality, and that's the Pisces self. So that tension there, you might not be doing all the things you intended to do for your body. You may not be exercising. You may instead be working really hard. You may not be meditating. You may instead be out running too much. So just notice that and see this week about if you can bring it back into more of a balance. No one needs to meditate an hour a day every single day of the month of the year. And no one needs to run 5 miles every single day either. So you want to like back up a little bit using a cue from Mercury Retrograde, review your plans, and create something that is more sustainable for you. And two, I kind of just want to say, I'm hearing a lot from my clients that the energies lately, people are feeling it in very physical ways. There are people who have been in accidents or who've been ill, or I just have noticed like they are flat. They need to lay down. They don't have any energy. And notice that too. If you've been feeling that way, and this week, give yourself permission, even though the moon is now in Aries, give yourself permission to chill, to chill out, to take a break. Not hiding from the world, but just slowing it down and letting yourself be home a little bit more, letting yourself like relax more, even veg out a little bit more if you find your mind is racing or you're anxious. And I kind of want to just say too, for me, as I'm sure for a lot of you, the loss of the Queen is big. And her astrology, I knew she was a Taurus sun. I don't know if I really understood when her birthday actually was, but I could feel the Taurus energy in her. She had a Taurus sun, which is very grounding. It's an earth sign. It's love of beauty, love of beautiful things, ruled by Venus, and also love of the outdoors, of land, of animals, which we know she had a strong relationship with her dogs and her horses. She had Capricorn rising. Capricorn is the stabilizing, is a very stabilizing kind of earth sign. There's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Capricorn is the structures of government and the financial structures, hierarchies, like in her family, and being able to hold a position within a structure like that, to create and hold an extreme amount of expectation of others, and the structure of her society, her country and government. And then she had a Leo moon. So she was a playful person, even if we didn't always see that about her. And that fiery Leo moon is what allowed her to be on stage all the time, to be on, to turn herself on, out front, in front of people, meaning turning the light on, sudden, like she's probably not always had her queen aura about her when she was home, but in public, she was in that role, like immediately in that role of queen, in that being able to play that role for decades and decades, 70 years on the throne. That's that Leo moon there. And the ability to hold all those three together, the Taurus sun, the Leo moon, and Capricorn rising, is just really phenomenal for someone in a role like hers. May she rest in peace. And this week, find your own level of stability. Find a way to structure your day and your week in gentle ways, and gently, so that you're allowing playfulness to come into, because the playfulness is where you're really going to be able to hear your heart's desire, your heart's longing. So have a gorgeous, gorgeous week, and I will see you again soon. And please leave questions or comments in the comment section below. And reach out to me with any questions. You can always DM me or message me, and I will see you next week. All right, you guys take care. Bye.